Hey, welcome back. You know, if you want to make some real change, it can happen through New Year's resolutions, but Dr. Martha Durham is with us. You've got some ideas on how to maybe walk us through a more realistic way.
Yes, listen, y'all, I put a joke on Facebook when I posted this that I wanted to do it before the new year, but I didn't, and I'm okay with that, right? The key is to do something that's manageable that you will actually be able to do.
Within reason.
Within reason.
And don't they say you need kind of a support group or at least somebody you can talk to, or maybe just done it before?
Yes, accountability, having a workout buddy. I had a great example from this weekend. I don't really make lists, but a lot of people make lists. So this weekend, I made a list with 4 things on it. And I accomplished everything, and I was so excited. I was like, look, I accomplished everything. And so I was talking to my husband about it, and he goes, well, some people, like, maybe they'd have 15 on their list because they're ambitious. And I was like, if you had said 5, I could go with that.
Right.
But if you put 15, what is the likelihood that you are going to succeed?
No, you're not.
You're
setting yourself
when
up.
you don't succeed, you'll be stressed out.
And then you're going to stop.
Right.
So the key is very manageable. I don't care that you want to lose 50 pounds, but you should start saying, I might lose a pound a week.
Right.
And maybe in a month, 4 or 5.
Right.
And you're going to accomplish those, and then you're going to build what we call a sense of self-efficacy, which is a belief you can do things, okay? And then you keep going. I've already seen some of my friends on Facebook making fun of how they've already stopped all their resolutions. That's why.
Right, because you have these unrealistic goals. How do you, what about like a family? You know, like you have a family, you're like, all right, we're going to get healthier together.
Yes, absolutely. And this is Kids Corner.
Yes.
And so when you do something, you teach your kids how to do it well. So if you have a group goal of we're going to eat healthier, and you do that, you teach your kids how. And it doesn't mean we're never going to have hamburgers, we're never going to have French fries, we're never going to have a potato chip. It means, hey, maybe one day a week we'll all kind of have something we really want.
Right.
But mostly we're going to try to add in healthier things every day. Do a smoothie for breakfast instead of bacon.
Pop-Tart.
Or Pop-Tart.
You can't always have a sit down and everybody do the same resolution.
Yes,
so
that's
that
true.
Just doesn't always work.
That's true, but for family goals, you could all decide we're going to walk 3 times a week together. Walk the dogs, stay active, eat a little bit healthier. For your kids, you might help them set goals of, let's study 1 hour a night or something. Do you see what I mean? And that's manageable. Or even 30 minutes. Sit and let's practice something for 30 minutes, which is so much more doable than we're going to practice 2 hours a night every night. That's crazy.
Nobody has that time.
Yeah.
This one could be like a whole other segment because it goes down a crazy thing. Let's say, you know, your daughter is like, I really want to make some healthier decisions, and she does it for like a couple weeks, and then you notice you're starting to slip back to those old habits.
Right. So give me an example of, so was it reasonable if the daughter's making one, is it a reasonable goal in the first place?
Yeah, I mean,
teach them that.
We talking about a real goal with Sophie?
No,
she's
not
too
Sophie.
young for those
no,
right
not
now.
Sophie, no.
Well, I think sometimes with young women in our culture, there's a lot of pressure to do a lot of things that aren't realistic.
Right.
I do love
We're
that.
seeing a lot of images that aren't real life. This is not someone that dieted and exercised her way. This was like a lot of Photoshop and
Yes,
other
absolutely.
things.
I mean, I think we're being more realistic with all that kind of stuff now, but I think the key would be to say things like, well, let's be healthy. We don't have to change everything about our bodies to be beautiful.
Right.
And you have to demonstrate that as a mom or a dad. You have to show. A lot of people that I work with who struggle with what I would call eating disordered thinking come from moms who have struggled their whole lives with weight, or they will always give the child messages, the young woman messages of, oh, that's a little tight. You know, it'd be better to say, let's get healthy and figure out ways to do that and kind of love your body as it is, because genetically, we have a certain kind of body.
Right. You can only, yes. And that is such a good one too. Like the way you talk about yourself, your kids are picking up on that.
Yes, and if you like yourself or you don't like yourself, it's very obvious.
Yes.
So parents working on themselves gives a great lesson for children.
Well, social media also prevents kids from feeling good about themselves. So
Yes,
bullies
yes.
are waiting just to be bullies.
Yes, and I'm going to tell you something. We say, we're saying, oh, we're being tolerant and accepting and all this stuff. I have never seen so much bullying on social media as you do now.
Yeah.
So it's like, come on, y'all.
Yeah, we're supposed to be in this acceptance tolerant phase. What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
But it's there.
Yes. Good conversation. Great. If you need to go a little bit more in depth, give Dr. Martha a call, her and her gang. They have a great group at northmaincounseling.com. So thanks, Doc. We appreciate you.
y'all.
Happy New Year. Good to have you
Happy
back
New Year.
in.
Y'all can do it.
Yes, you can. Realistic is the key.
Realistic.
Realistic
Yes.
goals.